What's up, everybody? It is Hair Biz Talk. It's a beautiful Friday, amazing outside, amazing outside. And today we're going to go over drop shipping. Now, I am, of course, as many of you know, I'm recording this live in our Facebook group, but I'm also going to be saving a copy for my YouTube channel. So I will, if you're watching this on YouTube, I'm going to have a link over to the Facebook group if you would like to join us over at Facebook. This is really important, is where you create content and you multi-purpose it for different things. So saving this video is a good idea. I've been doing these for about 2 weeks now. And yeah, so hopefully you can watch this on our YouTube channel or maybe live in our Start a Hair Business Facebook group. So today's topic, we're going to be talking about wholesale or drop shipping for your hair extension business. This has always been a hot topic with a lot of our clients. A lot of people that start out, they're just like, oh my God, I gotta, do everything myself. I gotta have full control. And I understand that. And it's a good idea to some extent, but there's a lot of limitations with that. The biggest limitation is budget. So, we're going to get into talking about that. The time it takes, where you should be really working on growing your business. That's really important. So we're going to talk about that as well, closer to the end of the video, comparing what's going to really work best. But first, we should get into talking about what is drop shipping. So there's a lot of buzz behind it. Shopify has made it uber popular and made it really easy to get into the drop shipping business with some of the apps that were created by Shopify, or not by Shopify, by third parties. And actually Shopify now bought one of the most popular ones, Oberlo, where it's drop shipping items mostly from China. A lot of the shipping is really slow. It's e-packet shipping. That's why if you order something like really, it's like showing up in 3 weeks. I mean, you can't really do that with hair. So, drop shipping from the US is always the best idea. So drop shipping, it's a pretty simple concept, and it is where you have your online store, or you can even sell in person technically with drop shipping. You're going to have the item shipped. It's where you're accepting payment, usually on a website, or like a marketplace or eBay, Amazon, something like that, where you're accepting payment for product, but you don't actually stock the products. So these products are packed and shipped by a third party. It's a real basic concept. So that way, you don't have to hold the inventory. You don't have to pack and ship the orders. If you're out of town, or on vacation, you can still process your orders. Private label extensions, we created our first drop shipping system back in 2016. It's worked out really, really well, and created an additional one with a Shopify partnership in 2018. And we're going to get into that as well. So before we do that, now that you know what drop shipping is, let's talk about what is purchasing wholesale or buying hair in bulk. So usually working with a vendor, if you want the best deals, you're going to have to spend money. What's helped make private label extensions successful is we've utilized not only our own brand, but thousands of other brands that we drop ship for, to be able to get the best products and pricing for our clients and ourselves as well. And it's worked out pretty phenomenal. That's how we have, over time have actually been able to lower the pricing on a lot of products, opposed to raising the prices. Our services have gotten a lot better over the years as we tweaked everything. So, having those relationships can be tough though, because they're not all the best wholesale vendors, especially overseas, are honest or good to do business with. We've definitely, over the years, we've had plenty of horror stories about working with different vendors. So usually just wholesale is buying in bulk. It's not just buying like 5 bundles, something like that. Is generally in the thousands of what you're spending to get the best pricing. We do have a wholesale system that I can show you real quick. If you are interested in wholesale hair, let's see here. So you can see here, this is Private Label Wholesale. I'll have a link in the description or comments. So Private Label Wholesale is basically our manufacturer direct solution. It's worked out really, really well for our clients. You can purchase 3 different levels of hair as far as quality goes, with over 20 different styles. Oh, I guess I'm not logged in. If I was logged in, see, it's actually, a lot of people like this because it's any page and you're not on, if you're not there, like if you're not logged in, you can't actually see all the products and pricing. And the goal is to have this gateway so that way your clients, or excuse me, your customers can't buy at these prices with the minimum. The minimum is $500 for this system, but it is really, really fantastic. So you can just go to join now. If you want to get the price list for that, you can always just use the price list tab here, and you can just put in your information and download the price list. I mean, the pricing is phenomenal, guys, phenomenal. So I think you'd be really, really happy with this system. It's proven products. We sold over $20 million of this products in the last few years. That's all very well documented. I think that, it's a great system. And basically, this is just kind of like a gateway to amazing products and pricing. So that's Private Label Wholesale. So let's go into, if you're interested in drop shipping, we have a system called Dropship Bundles. That's what we started, what I mentioned earlier. That's what we started back in 2016. Dropship Bundles works with any platform. You basically, once you have a membership and we verify that you are who you are, you can log in, and as you're getting orders on any website platform, you can log in and put your information in, and then we will pack and ship the orders from you to your client. So with this system, we also have branding options where we'll have like a bin for you and you get a branding number, and we will actually tag with like hang tags, or, if you have custom bonnets or a lot of other branding products we offer, or you can send us products, but make sure you check with us before you send. Some people have been sending this big box of stuff. We had to send it back. You can only send so much at a time, guys. But if you have like a thank you card or something else, you can put all that information. Or all those products inside the bin. Well, we do it for you. And then, as you're ordering, you put in your branding number, and then our team will go to your bin, look inside and see, if you have lash labels for the lashes. We'll label the lashes for you. Well, the silky bags with your logo on it is very, very, very popular. So that's worked out really well for a lot of clients. Our goal is to make the orders go to your clients and look as amazing as possible. We're in this together, because if we can help you sell more hair, then we all win at the end of the day. So Dropship Bundles, it has a ton of information here, guys. You can go here, start here. There's, the whole guide of all the products, everything else. You can watch what it is. We also offer websites here. So if you're looking for a website for Shopify or WordPress, you can find all that, all the memberships. You can download the pricing, find out more about custom branding. There's so much information on here. So much information. I mean, if you're really interested in this, make sure you're spending time doing your research and finding as much information as possible, because a lot of people just kind of rush into this without really doing any research at all. Research other companies. We've been around doing drop shipping since 2016. We've always improved our systems and services, and we'll continue to do so. So I think it's been a pretty awesome platform, and a ton of people use it, especially for their websites. So it's worked out pretty well. So back in 2018, we created a new system called Dropship Beauty. Now, Dropship Beauty is actually a Shopify app. We are a hair partner with Shopify. So I've actually personally been to the Shopify headquarters, had meetings with them, convinced them that selling hair extensions on Shopify is a good idea. So we actually have the Dropship Beauty app. We call it Dropship Beauty because we are planning on adding additional products, not just hair and lashes, more for the beauty industry. Okay, so the difference between Dropship Beauty and Dropship Bundles. Well, let me go into Dropship Beauty first. So Dropship Beauty is the most advanced, seamless way to sell hair extensions online, period. The app is phenomenal, and I'll tell you how it works. Say you have your Shopify site set up, you have the Dropship Beauty app. The Dropship Beauty app also allows you to import all the products into the store in a snap. Okay, so setting up a store is really, really easy with Dropship Beauty. Or we have a service, I believe it's only $25. We'll import all the products for you, set up the categories, the whole deal. Then some basic designs, you're ready to go. We also have on the Dropship Bundles website, which I'll have links to all this in below. We do have the website templates for you. It's a great way to get started, very cost effective. Basically, we've taken all the struggles of getting in the hair business and figured out a way to make it easier for our clients. So what's great about Dropship Beauty is the order process is a lot more seamless than Dropship Bundles. So you have your website set up and say, somebody orders on your website. Let's just call her Jane. So Jane orders on your website. So when that happens, that sends the order into our Dropship Beauty app. Basically, all you have to do at this point is log into the Dropship Beauty app. We already have your credit card information saved, just like Amazon and everybody else. You just click that order, you hit pay, and you've paid for the order. Basically, you're done. That's all you have to do. What happens next is that order is sent to our shipping system. That's where our team, who ships 6 days a week, will pack and ship your order with your branding, if you have it, to your customer. Okay. Once we pack and ship the order, the tracking number goes from our shipping system to the Dropship Beauty app, the Dropship Beauty app to your Shopify store. Okay. All seamless. It's all done automatically. You don't have to worry about any of this. Your Shopify store will then send an email from your store to Jane saying, hey, Jane, this is, XYZ Beauty. Your order has shipped. Here is your tracking information. You're done, guys. It is incredibly easy to use. If you have to process 10 orders, you can click all the orders and, you can go from there. So this is dropshipbeauty.app. I'll have a link in the description. It's really, really easy to use. It's been absolutely amazing. And then, of course, we have it linked over to Shopify. So if you need a Shopify store, it works out really, really well. So that is the Dropship Beauty app. Now, you might want to know what's the difference between Dropship Bundles and Dropship Beauty. Exact same products, exact same pricing. The main difference here is the order process. The order process with Dropship Bundles, our original system, it is a little bit more manual. So you have to go back into the Dropship Bundles system and recreate the order. Unlike Dropship Beauty, where the order is already created for you in the Dropship Beauty system. So Dropship Beauty to process 10 orders takes 30 seconds. And Dropship Bundles takes about 1 minute per order, probably, to make sure that you have everything set up correctly. Okay, so that's the main difference. But Dropship Beauty only works with Shopify, where Dropship Bundles still technically works with Shopify. But if you're going to do drop shipping, use the Dropship Beauty app. But it works with everything else. So a big question that a lot of people ask is, say, hey guys, hey Mikey, I really want to be in the hair business. Should I wholesale or should I drop ship? That's a great question. I would say that our most successful clients, once they get going, they do a little bit of both, honestly. People know they're in the industry. They like to have some hair on hand. If you get the hair off Private Label Wholesale, it's going to save you money opposed to drop shipping. And that's because, for the orders that we're drop shipping from here in Atlanta, it takes a lot of time. When the orders come in, we have to unpack everything. We're picking small orders. We're adding branding. We have labels, a lot of labor. There's a lot involved in that. So the pricing has to be a little higher opposed to ordering direct from us overseas and being shipped direct to you and you doing all the work. So that's something you have to consider. If you're just starting out and you're new in the industry, I would say maybe have a few bundles on hand. That's always a good idea. If you want to do that, of course, you can always go to our main website where it all started, and that's privatelabelextensions.com. So, here's Private Label. It has all the different products and everything else that you can imagine. So if you want to just order some basic samples, this is a good place to do it. Private Label Extensions, obviously it's been really worked out really well for us, and our clients are pretty happy. So, that's Private Label Extensions. It's a good idea if you just want to have some samples on hand, because sometimes you might meet someone that will order online, but they just want to see it, or you want to do some photo shoots, or you want to just make some videos, stuff like that. You're going to need some hair on hand. You don't want no hair, because people are going to be like, wait, is this a real business? You want to have some videos and promo stuff with you, with this. So, that's something you need to consider, is having at least a little bit of hair on hand. So, that's going to be the real thing as far as what you should do. Have a little bit of both, but it's going to save you a ton of money in the beginning. Not that I don't want you to buy a ton of hair. I just don't want you to I don't like our clients to buy a ton of hair and then it just sit there. And then, when orders come in, it's not exactly what they have on hand, and they have to order other stuff and they're getting frustrated. We want to have a cost-efficient way for our clients to run their hair extension business. And dropshipping being in the USA, us being in the USA, it's a pretty big benefit. So it takes some time, though, to kind of get the full gist of it. So if you're just starting out in the hair extension industry or want to get started, there's tons of information on Private Label Extensions and Dropship Bundles. There is so much. We have so much information about how to get started, marketing tips. Of course, our Facebook group, Start a Hair Business Facebook group. I have a link in that. If you're watching this on YouTube, tons of people. It's over 30,000 members. And if you're one of our clients, you can get in one of our new services or systems, education systems, and that's the Hair Business Masterclass. That's actually starting. This is recorded on the 27th, and the masterclass is starting on April 1st. So we're super excited about that. So yeah, we're pretty excited about all this. Some people have a few questions. Let's see here. A Facebook user asked, any 13x6 curly wigs? Yes, we do. I think you can order that on, let's take a look here. I think you can order that on Private Label Wigs. I would check Private Label Wigs. I'll put a link in the comments. That's our new system for basically creating your own wig, all sewing machine method. It's pretty awesome. Everyone that's tried it so far really likes it. It's something kind of new. So as you can see here, this is Private Label Wigs. You can start customizing a wig, build a custom wig. Yeah, I got to create another video on this too. But you can go through here and create your own custom wig. We will be adding more wigs to both wholesale and drop shipping. And yeah, so that's actually worked out really well. I think someone asked, how do I switch over? If you're switching over from maybe WordPress to Shopify or Shopify to WordPress, we have those systems in place on the website. So go to Dropship Bundles. You can find out about that. Let's see. Somebody else asked, since the site changed, I can't log into Private Label Extensions. And that's because the whole site and system, it's brand new. We sent out emails to all the people that had accounts, and basically allows you to create a new account. So all you have to do is sign up for a new account, and we have rewards on Private Label Extensions. So we're super excited about the reward system, because the rewards, guys, people are, they're definitely getting in all these rewards. Let's see if I have it on here. I don't have the link. We're still building out a lot of the navigation on Private Label Extensions. It's such a big process. We had about 1,500 pages we had to move over, actually maybe even more. So it's been pretty crazy. Let's see here. So someone else just asked, once we purchase the Shopify website, do we need to send over our information to verify who we are? Or once we complete that, the form sent to us in the email? So basically with the Shopify sites, we also verify you. We verify you within Dropship Beauty. So Dropship Beauty, before we ship anything, you go through a verification process there. So once you log into Dropship Beauty, you're going to have like this big bar across the front that says, hey, you need to be verified. So that's something that you will have to do before we start shipping your orders. The hair extension industry, unfortunately, some people are trying to be a little crazy with it, with some of the scams and other stuff. And, it's annoying. Let's see, I signed up with PLE Dropship Beauty. Yeah, so if you order from Private Label Wholesale, that's going to be, the pricing is manufacturer direct pricing. We basically have set ourselves up overseas in China and work with all the manufacturers. Private Label Wholesale is really just a technology site. That's really all it is. So your pricing, bundles I don't even remember what the start at price is. You can download the price list. The minimum order is $500. It is payments only via PayPal confirmed payments. So yeah, that's it with the wholesale. That's pretty good. Let's see. And can you use the clearance items rewards program? Is awesome. Can you can use, yeah. So the clearance items, we have a clearance sale right now on private label extensions. That's pretty awesome. And people are loving the rewards. And the reason why I like the rewards is you can earn them both in our Atlanta showroom and online. So if you've ordered a lot online and say you come visit us in Atlanta, you can actually use the rewards in the store. So it all comes together. So can we hold for other people? Yeah, with private label extensions, Private Label Wholesale, you basically can easily wholesale to other people. You will need to have it shipped to you, and then you will need to ship it to your client. So Private Label Wholesale is not a drop shipping system. It's only shipped to PayPal confirmed accounts and addresses. So you won't be adding all these different things to your PayPal account. You're not going to be adding all your clients. Let's see. So if you have a question about your order history, all your emails, you can check all your emails, or you can always email us if you need an order history. So that's not going to be on the new site. Unfortunately, we tried multiple times of moving all the orders over, but it was over 100,000 orders, and it was just so much data that it just wouldn't move over, unfortunately. We're very thankful for the over 100,000 orders, but trying to integrate that, the system just didn't work. It just kept failing and failing. We tried for like days. It was a little frustrating. But if you need that, just reach out to customer service. Can rewards be stacked? Let's see. You know what? I'm not 100% sure. You can earn up to it. You get better value by saving up the rewards and using the coupons. I haven't tried using multiple because basically it creates a coupon when you use the rewards. I haven't tried that yet. So yeah. And can I ship my own hair with Shopify? You can ship your own hair with Shopify. If you don't want to use the Dropship Beauty app, just be ready to send in, a bunch of information to Shopify for the Shopify payment system, because they're still a little leery about working with hair brands. If you're with Dropship Beauty, you pretty much have a green light just because of our relationship with them. So yeah, you can do that. But so hopefully you guys were on, going on about 24 minutes here. It's a pretty good session. Love all the comments and interaction. And once again, I'm going to be putting this on my YouTube channel, which if you're in the Facebook group, I'll link over. We have just a couple of videos, but I need to get a couple of videos going over there because, YouTube is life, especially because we all know everyone should be staying home now and hanging out. So it's a perfect time to watch some videos and educate yourself about your hair business. So that's it for today, guys. I might be back on Saturday, so let's see how it goes. Thank you very much for watching. And if you're in that masterclass is going to be awesome. So excited about launching that. All right. Thanks, guys.